Okay, well, defense attorneys also argued that your statements about becoming an FBI informant in 2006, and this was during a conference where the jurors weren't present. They basically said there was no documentation of your cooperation dating that far back. And Cook County court records showed that you weren't charged with a crime in 2006. Now, the assistant U.S. attorney, Jason Julian, acknowledged that the prosecutors had no corresponding FBI records for that year, but he insisted that it wasn't surprising that a crooked cop didn't properly record an arrest. And Julian also noted that you had mentioned something similar to FBI agents. And ultimately, the judge, Martha Packold, found that it wasn't realistically or feasible to delay the testimony.
Yeah. No,
so
they came
what exactly happened?
No, they came in there. They didn't have, hey, look, they was asking me about some shit that I ain't even know. So look, they came in there. They found it. They ended up finding it. They came in there. Muwap attorney came in there and was like, when did you say you got locked up? And I told him. And he was like, yeah, it happened. Yeah, they seen it. You know what I'm saying? They seen it, but I don't know the reports they had, but yeah, Muwap lawyer came in there at doing a break. He came in the room with me, him and Jason, and yeah, they got it right. They had got it right.
Well, right. So you end up taking the stand, and Agent Doyle, they asked if he was concerned that you might be a little bit biased because of your friendship with Duck, and Doyle said yes. So there was that. When the lawyers started cross-examining you, they were asking you if you were a snitch and getting paid to cooperate and everything else like that. Now, what exactly was that about?
Asked me was I a snitch, and that's why they gotta bash you. They gotta ask you why you up here. They gotta go through all your cases. You know what I'm saying? Like they couldn't just say like, oh man, you got out of jail. You got caught with a switcher. You got out of jail to do this shit. You hear me? I didn't have to take the stand, Vlad. I really didn't. I could have ripped up the pen and told them kiss my ass. You know what I'm talking about? That's the end of the day. But I look at Duck kids. I look at everything, man, and I look at life from different, bro. Like, hey, look, this shit got to stop one way or another, bro. If they are okay, like the ops say freedom, right? I know you heard a couple of FBG Duck friends saying freedom, right? Okay, just say we free them tomorrow. We free old Block 5 to 6 tomorrow. What it's gonna do? More murders? More people they killing? Like, come on, man. Like, it gotta stop sometime, bro. Like, if y'all want y'all kids to live, I advise y'all. Who pay the rent? Civilians. Like, it mess up my mind, bro, cause it's like the civilians, they can't live, bro. But they the ones who work hard and bust their ass for their money. They pay taxes. See, I ain't never know how it feel to pay taxes, Vlad. I never paid taxes before. But now that I'm paying all these damn taxes from YouTube, my books and shit, I'd be damn. You walk in my barbershop, if you walk in anything and trust me, you going to jail on everything. You going to jail, man.
Well, you talked about this on your YouTube channel. You called this the trial of the century. You said they subpoenaed me to court. I've got to come here and tell them, man. Ain't no more discrepancies. I'm here. Long live FBG Duck.
Yeah, ain't no more discrepancies or none of that. I'm here, and all of them was looking at me. Kenny Mac, you was my celly, bro. You was my celly, and you know Duck. This what hurt, bro. Like, man, we was in the cell together. Hey, look, I almost got jumped on for hanging with Duck them, being with Duck around Brick them and all that shit. The BDs tried to come at me, and I got into it with a guy named Stunner Ray. Because I was like, bro, I ain't going for that. You a homo. So y'all talking about violating me for being with somebody who my family, but you a homo, you participate in homosexual activities, So then they something hit, the BDs called me in the washroom. Kenny Mac come in the washroom with me. You know what I'm saying? And then it was over with. And we end up getting into it. We end up getting into it with a motherfucker jumping. We end up jumping and bursting together. I was feeding him. My mama was sending money to his books and my books at the same time so we could eat. It was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you gonna have something to do with Duck? And you stayed over there with Duck them and Brick them before O Block? Like, it blew my mind, bro. It blew my mind, bro. And then Kenny Mac was calling me during the days after the murder, asking me, man, what's up, bro? You good, man? Duck, let them niggas get him. Like, what type of shit is that? Duck, let them niggas get him and you got him? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, no, you ain't gonna man fuck me, man. Like it ain't gonna happen, man. But I'm glad they where they at. I'm glad they where they at, bro. Like for real, that was a crash out.